See what kind of sound we can get with this Slinky. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I went ahead and took the sample of the Slinky, I added some effects to it, compressed it, added some roar distortion from Ableton, added another EQ8, and I boosted the volume by quite a bit inside of the sample, so this is what it sounds like. Nice and loud, and then I went ahead and recorded that. And then I exported that and imported it inside of this phase plant. I went ahead and put it inside of a sampler, and this is where I went ahead and listened to where I wanted to sample the sound. So I played back the Slinky, and then I went ahead and added a slice EQ to give it some resonance. Then I added a frequency shifter to mess around with the frequencies. I distorted it again to make it even more loud. Added a snap heap with a frequency shifter and a bandpass filter doing parallel processing. Then I went ahead and added 2 dispersers to give it a squishy sound. And then I went ahead and added some more distortion with a shaper, added another frequency shifter to mess with the frequencies, added a high pass filter, added a gain to control the volume down here, and then I added a dynamics to compress the sound. And then I also added a snap heap doing parallel processing with convolution reverb and a high pass filter. And then the final thing that I did was added a limiter, and this is what the sound sounds like with the Slinky recording. And then I went ahead and duplicated that and turned the frequency shifter up to kind of pitch it up a bit. And then I also went ahead and grabbed a certain part of the recording and threw a snap heap on another audio track with the audio file. And I did some processing inside of the snap heap to get a sort of shaker effect. It's got a high pass filter, a gain controlling the volume, and another gain controlling the movement, or I guess the rhythm, and then I added a chorus for some width. Last thing I did was I went ahead and just cut a small piece of the sample and added a shifter on it, put some parallel processing with reverb and a high pass filter with an EQ8, and it sounds like this. Then I also went ahead and threw a sub on this inside Faceplant, so it's just a triangle wave with a bunch of distortion and OTT, and then I added a layer on top of this, and it's just a sawtooth wave with a high pass filter and a low pass with a little bit of resonance and some movement controlling the cutoff of that resonance. And so the final loop sounds like this.